According to TV Insider, the show is currently casting a new female lead, and the character, named Brittany, will bring a series of dramatic events that will make the town more chaotic and terrifying than ever. The character Brittany is described as a fashionable, calm, beautiful, confident, playful, energetic, and assertive girl. With her attractive appearance and confident demeanor, Brittany immediately attracts the attention of many male characters in the show. In particular, Brittany will create a tense, emotional competition between the two most powerful families in town, the Forrester family and the Spencer family. Both R.J. Forrester and Will Spencer will have feelings for this new woman, making the already complicated relationship between the two families even more tense. The casting for Brittany is aiming for a mixed-race actress, which promises to bring diversity and freshness to the cast of The Bold and the Beautiful. But behind her perfect appearance and cheerful personality, Brittany hides many dark secrets that no one could have foreseen. Brittany is not simply a beautiful woman who came to town to disrupt a romantic relationship. She has a dark and calculating past. What is her true purpose in coming to town? And why has she become such a dangerous character? According to sources, Brittany has a deep connection with Sheila, one of the most notorious villains in the history of The Bold and the Beautiful. The shocking truth is that Brittany is actually Sheila's lost daughter, and her appearance in town is no coincidence. Sheila once sowed fear and chaos for many families in town, and now Brittany is following in her mother's footsteps with a complicated and dangerous plan of revenge. Brittany's plan does not stop at disrupting the relationship between RJ and Will, but also targets Steffi. It is revealed that Brittany is plotting to kill Steffi, with the goal of destroying her life and her family. Steffi's past standing up to Sheila has left a deep grudge, and now Brittany will be the one to carry out her mother's revenge plan. The story between RJ, Will, and Brittany is more than just a simple love triangle. It is built on a foundation of complex intrigue and calculation. Both RJ and Will be caught up in Brittany's vortex, attracted by her beauty and confidence. But what they do not know is that they are becoming pawns in her larger revenge plan. With both young men having feelings for Brittany, tensions between the Forrester and Spencer families will escalate. This could lead to an underground war between the two families, as each side wants to protect their interests and compete for influence in town. The confrontation between RJ and Will is not only a competition for love, but also a symbol of the power struggle between the two big families. What makes the audience shocked is the fact that Brittany is actually Sheila's daughter, which sounds absurd, but is completely true. Sheila secretly raised Brittany since she was a child, and now she has decided to bring her back to town with a mission to destroy Steffi's life and gain Finn's trust to turn him into a tool for her revenge plan. Gradually, Brittany begins to plant toxic thoughts in Finn's head, pushing him to side with Sheila. She takes advantage of Finn's trust, constantly speaking well of Sheila, trying to make him see that his mother is not the evil person that everyone thinks. Brittany always seems to understand, knows how to comfort and encourage Finn to believe in Sheila's repentance. Finn, out of love for his newfound sister, begins to be drawn into lies and manipulation without even realizing it. Brittany began her plan by drugging Steffi's water during her interactions with her, initially unaware that she had become Brittany's target. The drugs Brittany put in her water began to have a gradual effect, and after a while, Steffi found herself having strange symptoms and cravings for drugs for no apparent reason. Although Steffi was a strong person, the effects of the drugs Brittany used began to weaken her will. She was gradually pulled into a spiral of addiction that she could not escape on her own. Brittany's ingenuity lay in the fact that she always acted subtly, making it impossible for Steffi to discover that she was the culprit. Instead of openly attacking Steffi, Brittany secretly deceived and trapped her little by little. After being drugged many times, Steffi finally realized that she was indeed showing signs of addiction. But because she was afraid that Finn would find out and hurt their feelings, Steffi decided to keep this secret. She began to secretly smoke drugs, hoping that she could control herself without help from anyone. But this is when Brittany acted more boldly. When the opportunity was ripe, she decided to give Steffi a stronger dose of drugs, causing her to overdose. In a panic, Steffi was quickly taken to the hospital. Finn was in pain and worried for his wife, completely unaware that Brittany was behind everything that was happening. At the hospital, although the doctors saved Steffi's life, her psychological and health damage was extremely serious. After being saved, Steffi faced a painful reality that she would have to go to rehab to treat the drug addiction that Brittany herself had created. This was a huge shock to Steffi, who had always prided herself on her strength and independence. Having to face the fact that she had fallen into Brittany's trap made Steffi feel that she was ruined. She must face the inevitable consequences while Finn and her loved ones are in turmoil. Although Brittany has succeeded in bringing Steffi down, she does not stop there. She continues to manipulate everything from behind the scenes, taking advantage of Finn's confusion to push him away from Steffi and get closer to her goal of completely destroying her life. Between lies and unbelievable truths, Finn will have to struggle to realize that he has been used by his own sister and will have to face a difficult decision between protecting his family or falling into the trap of Sheila and Brittany. Brittany's story is a warning about betrayal, about the dark plots that are meticulously orchestrated. Can Finn discover the truth before it's too late? And with her strength, can Steffi overcome this crisis to find the life she built?